My name is JD.
And I'm Quill.
And this is
Emerald Vision.
Starting off last Friday to cap off an amazing season, the boys football team played against Kamiakin all the way out in Kennewick, Washington.
Fans left from ER Friday morning for a 4-hour trip to the stadium for one of the best games I've ever seen.
4 hours is a long trip. The team played really well, and I bet they appreciated the immense fan support everyone was managed to make there.
Congratulations to the varsity volleyball team for a great season, especially Grace Wiesenberg, who was awarded MVP, and Maggie Kilcup, Colby Bellerive, and Tatum Mixon, who all received first-team finishes.
Very well deserved. But enough from us. Here's Matthew Kavanaugh from the Emerald Vision Sports Department to fill you in.
Hey Jags, and welcome back to another episode of what ChatGPT thinks I should call Jaguar Jamboree. Throughout the past few weeks, all of the fall sports ended their seasons, with volleyball and football ending theirs last week. First, let's talk about how football went. Last Friday, I rode the bus over to Kamiakin High School to watch what ultimately was the conclusion of the second best football season in school history. First quarter was loaded with turnovers, but ended with the teams tied 7-7. Halftime ended with Kamiakin up 14-7. With a minute and 31 seconds left in the game, the score was 28-20, and the Jags marched down the field and scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to put the game to overtime. Jags got the ball first and scored. Tragically, Kamiakin scored as well and got a 2-point conversion to win the game 36-35. Now, I'm not taking the footballs out of the fridge just yet, because new this winter is girls flag football. I of course have footballs in the fridge because if you want to be a good sportscaster, you gotta live, breathe, and most importantly, eat sports. Which is why I keep footballs in the fridge and my milk in the garage. Of course, with fall sports ending, that means winter sports are starting. That includes basketball, wrestling, and girls flag football, among many others. So, we'll have a lot to talk about over the next couple months. Now, I gotta go, but if you see Mr. Hill in the halls, make sure to walk into his classroom unannounced, and if he asks why, tell him Matt sent you. I'll see you next week.
If you didn't hear, winter season sports are boys and girls basketball, girls bowling, co-ed competitive cheer, girls gymnastics, boys swimming, and boys and girls wrestling. And new this year, we have our dance team and our girls flag football team.
Are they not offering underwater toe wrestling? I heard Moses was the champion in that one.
I don't think they had enough people sign up for that, but I bet Tavern would coach that sport.
Probably.
Anyways, the Daffodil Princess selection was hosted at ER Monday night, seeing Addison Ogden being chosen as this year's Daffodil Princess.
Congratulations to Addison Ogden, Molly Raymeyer, Ronnie McBride, and Kiara Goodrich, as well as Noah Leifson, Ben Sauer, Maddox Center, and Lucas Lucero. You all looked great.
If you couldn't make it, the escorts sang a little song you might have heard. If you want to see a longer version, check out the Emerald Ridge Media Center YouTube channel.
In club news,
the ASL Club is in association with Sertoma and is hosting a food and toy drive for the families of local deaf and hard of hearing students.
Non-perishable food donations should be dropped off to Miss Matson's class in room 224 from now until December 1st.
No expired or exotic foods, please.
And new unwrapped toys and gifts for ages infant to 18 should be left in the same room, Miss Matson's room 224, through December 4th to the 15th.
These toys will be given out during the local Singing Santa event.
You know, Quill, this drive is a competition, yeah?
It is? Against who?
Rogers and PHS. We're currently on a win streak, so I expect to not lose.
Speaking of giving, leadership is here to share some information about the upcoming Winter Wishes event.
Hey Jax, this year for Winter Wishes, we are going to do things a little differently. This year, not only are we giving back to our school community,
but we are also giving to future Jags over at Ridgecrest Elementary.
Wait, but what is Winter Wishes? Winter Wishes is an annual event here at ER.
Wishes are granted for a variety of students by staff, fellow students, and community members.
Now that's out of the way, how are things different this year? This year, the theme is How the Grinch Stole Your Are, and we want to promote presents over presents.
In the sense that what you're doing now is more important, and we want you guys to be here supporting each other.
So this year, we're going to focus more on the needs of students and not just asking to give your friend a single Cheez-It.
So, if you have a wish, how do you go about getting that wish granted?
To Daydream Homeroom, we are passing out a slip that you can fill out for you or someone in our school community.
Don't worry, these will be kept anonymous, so please don't keep that from us being able to give to those in need.
And to help with that, we are going to have a week of giving before the week of Winter Wishes. This is to emphasize giving back to your community.
We're also reaching over to Ridgecrest so we can leave our legacy on them and give back to the larger part of our community.
So, what else is going on during the week of giving?
We have tons of activities to watch out for during the week of Winter Wishes, like after-school activities, spirit days, lunchtime activities, and a door decorating competition during homeroom.
The front office will be choosing the winners for the door decorating, so make sure to leave them impressed with your guys' decorating skills. Make sure to keep an eye out for more announcements as well.
Oh, hey, make sure to watch out for the Grinch. I heard he hasn't been very good this year, and he keeps stealing stuff. I thought I saw him running around earlier.
The debate team, over these past 2 weeks, has been hard at work competing in 2 different competitions. Debatably, we have Moses Johnson with a video highlighting the ER debate team.
You will have 15 seconds per side. Today's topic is Sasquatch versus Loch Ness. For the affirmative side, you get the choice. Which topic would you like to defend?
The Loch Ness.
Loch Ness.
The Loch Ness sea monster has not been debunked to not exist yet.
Okay. For the negative team, go.
The Bigfoot, he can make tools. If you wanted to fight the Loch Ness monster, he could make rocks, he could make arrows, he could shoot it from afar. It can't walk.
Time. All right. Okay, do you have any questions?
I have a question
Yes.
for you. So would you agree that the Sasquatch would not be able, Bigfoot would not be able to get to the Loch Ness Monster in the depths of this very deep lake?
People can swim, and he's kind of like a person, just like more bear-ish.
Can they get to the very depths of the giant lake that is hundreds of feet deep?
He could invent a scuba mask.
Time.
So the conclusion that we've come up with is that the Loch Ness Sea Monster is better than the Bigfoot because you have not had any debunks on any of our sides.
Okay.
Yes, but I think in a fight, Bigfoot could win because Bigfoot has prep time.
But the topic
And time. All right, that concludes today's spontaneous argument match. And the judge's decision is...
Moses, you definitely did not win this one.
Maybe next time, bud.
Well, I'm Quill,
And I'm JD.
and this has been Emerald Vision.